The power sector and the oil and gas sectors are easily the elephants in the room when it comes to decarbonizing the real economy. For example, EVs will never truly be green till the power they use for charging comes from renewable sources of energy. Decarbonizing the power sector requires accelerated adoption of low-carbon energy sources and also the scaling back of carbon-intensive ones. In this regard, we are proud our renewable energy segment has continued to increase annually and currently represents nearly half the overall power book. And on our efforts in helping to scale back carbon-intensive power, I'm happy to report that DBS was mandated by the Indonesian Investment Authority, INA, as its financial advisor last year to the Energy Transition Mechanism program, which seeks to achieve early closure of coal-fired power plants in Indonesia. In September last year, we set a sectoral emissions intensity target for the power sector based on the IEA net zero emissions scenario. As our first annual update, we're pleased to report that our 2022 emissions intensity for our power portfolio has remained well below the reference target. For the oil and gas sector, conversations with our clients increasingly feature decarbonization strategies and projects. Green ammonia, green hydrogen are increasingly areas of focus for our oil and gas clients, in addition to offshore wind and carbon capture projects. Greening the fuel source is a theme we see gaining traction. We also see oil and gas companies employing their technical and engineering expertise to adjacent areas such as offshore wind and carbon capture. Our 2022 Scope 3 finance emissions for the oil and gas sector is also tracking well the glide path we set for ourselves. DBS recognizes that the financial services sector has a key role to play in addressing climate change and decarbonization. We intend to achieve our targets by supporting and advising and financing our clients in their quest to decarbonize, phasing out our thermal coal exposure and increasing the share of renewables in our power portfolio. While our targets are among the most comprehensive in the banking industry, they are grounded in science. At DBS, we're aspiring for net zero, consistent with inclusive and sustainable growth and prosperity. Although we're targeting 2050 as the goal for the net zero emissions, 2030 is the first interim checkpoint. Most importantly, we're building partnerships with clients to help them with their transition journeys.